Some names are given, others are borrowed. Essie Agyeman learned early that a name could carry you farther than talent ever would. It arrived before introductions. It softened questions. It opened doors that hard work alone could not. Today, her name was spoken with admiration. It appeared on invitations, panels, and programs. People said it with pride, as if success itself had chosen her. But there was a time when that name did not belong to her. Back then, Essie was not dishonest. She was desperate. Opportunity came suddenly, the way it always does for people who are unprepared for it. A scholarship, a chance to leave, a future that required paperwork she did not have. And Abina did. Abina Mensima had everything Essie lacked on paper: the records, the grades, the eligibility. What Abina lacked was urgency. She believed time would eventually reward patience. Essie did not. The decision was framed as temporary, a favor, a solution between two young women who shared more hardship than hope. No one spoke about permanence. No one spoke about consequences. They told themselves it was survival. Years passed. Essie stepped fully into the life that decision made possible. She studied. She excelled. She worked harder than anyone around her. Effort, she believed, justified outcomes. When she stood beneath chandeliers and spoke about resilience, the applause felt earned. She spoke of struggle carefully, never too specifically. She spoke of discipline confidently. The story was clean, inspiring, incomplete. Abina watched from a distance. She did not interrupt the narrative. She did not correct it. She understood something Essie did not. Stories collapse when they are confronted too early. They endure when they are allowed to grow. Abina learned patience. She worked. She waited. She lived a life that required nothing from the past, but she never forgot the moment her name stopped being hers. Essie's husband, Kojo, admired her without reservation. He loved her certainty, her composure, her refusal to linger on what had already been overcome. He trusted her story because she told it with confidence, and trust, after all, is built on tone more than truth. The first message arrived quietly, polite, unthreatening, familiar. Essie deleted it without opening it. Still, something unsettled her. That night, sleep did not come easily. The second message arrived days later. This time, she read it. It used her name, but not in the way she expected. Essie felt it then. Not panic. Recognition. The kind that arrives when something buried realizes it has been seen. She moved through her days as usual, smiled when expected, spoke confidently, but hesitation began to appear in small places. A pause mid-step. A glance held too long in a mirror. Success had not protected her from memory. It had only delayed it. Abina watched without urgency. She had not sent the message to threaten or accuse. It was a reminder. Some debts do not collect interest. They collect timing. When Essie finally noticed Abina in the same space, no words were exchanged. No confrontation followed. But awareness passed between them. Nothing needed to be said. They both already knew. Later, alone in an empty room, Essie sat with the silence that applause leaves behind, the kind that echoes louder than criticism ever could. Across the city, Abina sat among strangers, watching people pass, unhurried. She had waited years. She could wait a little longer. Because borrowed things always return to their owners. And names never forget where they came from.